It's Week 17 of the National Football League. And up next, we'll see Kylen Granson, whose utter dominance has moved him within range of the single-season receiving record. It's the Commanders and the Niners, next on EA Sports.
We are technically 5 miles east of Washington, D.C., and that's where you find this place, FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Washington Commanders. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin on this final day of 2023, New Year's Eve. Folks are fine-tuning their resolutions. Fitness clubs ready for that January boon. But these two teams have one more important piece of business to So out comes the Washington offense onto the field. Throwing to start the drive. Brock. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The two big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27. Throwing on 1st down. Brock. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Kylen Granson with his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the second most in a single year. And the Commanders need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll search for another score as they begin here with a 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Brock. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. So, Charles, for this offense, we've been talking all year about how difficult it would be to run the table. And you gave me your chances early in the year. You thought maybe 25%. A few weeks ago, you thought closer to 50, but not quite 50. Now, here they are. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. He Jahan Dotson, touchdown, Washington. Jahan Dotson, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, this has been a flawless start for them. They score, they get the stop, and they score again, Charles.
Complimentary football at its finest. You just mentioned how they got it done. They scored. The defense got the ball back for them.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's throwing. Throwing to start the drive. Brock. That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down. Throwing again. Brock. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
But that's what they have to do more of defensively, not just getting sacks. They have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that. Through an opening, and there he goes. Touchdown, Washington. Jahan Dotson with touchdown number 15 on the year and second of the game. And the Commanders have taken a two. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass last time they had it. And they'll start here with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake. Brock. And got his man. Complete. Touchdown. Curtis Samuel. 75 yards. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Well, partner, I mean, if anybody was still questioning whether or not he had an NFL caliber arm, I think you can toss that right out the window. That was a heck of a throw right there.
I would agree totally. Question it no more. This rookie, big-time throw right there.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's been... Throwing to start the drive. Brock being chased out left. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's got him in. Complete. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 77 yards. And the Commanders have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our...
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's been throwing to start the drive. Brock. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
And cue the applause, and there it is for him. The mark he's been aiming for all season long. 1,000 yards. Just a third quarterback to reach that milestone. joining Lamar Jackson and Michael Vick. That's a season's worth of work and a huge commitment to get him the touches that he needed to make that happen. Congratulations.
Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. And Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it.
Touchdown, Washington. Kylen Granson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Commanders are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Only the 2 catches for him thus far, CD, but both of them have resulted in touchdowns.
And I think he's on the bench right now, Brandon, smiling at his position coach and telling...
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. Fred Warner, the all-pro linebacker, there on the stop. 2nd and 5. Robinson with another carry. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Robinson will try to pick it up. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's just a...
Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. They've got the lead. He's a big reason why.
Set. Let's go.
They begin the drive with Robinson. And now off to the races down the right side. He's on his way. Touchdown, Washington. Brian Robinson Jr. That's rushing touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Commanders have taken a 5-touchdown lead. First possession of the second half now for Washington. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Looking to throw. Brock. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Now a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brock. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, it looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
To throw on 3rd down. Brock to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field.
Let's go now.
Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And taken down just shy of the 40.
A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line to hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Robinson shoves him aside. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. It's a gain of 4, and it gets him the first.
That's good for a Commanders first down.
Robinson gets the toss on the right side. Shifts by him, shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Brian Robinson Jr. with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Commanders have got it on cruise control.
I know I should keep the focus and the spotlight on the hero that just scored, but tackling's been an issue for this defense all game long. I can't set that aside. We just saw it again here. Missed tackles leads to his long touchdown run.
A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4.
19 right.
Throwing to start the drive. Brock. He's got Granson as tight end. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Back to throw. Brock. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. And a dump off here to Robinson. So they'll get nothing out of that play. And it'll be 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
And Washington going to come back out here to take over offensively.
Break.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
And this is a rarity in the NFL, a 100-yard game on the ground for a quarterback. Even as those passers get more athletic and mobile, We only see about 5 of these a season. It takes a special set of circumstances for it to happen, and of course, a special player.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Nick Bosa in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Operating from the gun. Brock. And, oh, that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance.
And the Washington offense heading out. Throwing to start the drive. Brock flushed out right. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Well, yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast.